So yesterday my video got cut off because apparently I can only film for a few minutes with this crappy phone because I have no room on it. And my SD card is like just corrupt or something. But I don't want to have to get rid of everything on it because I have a lot, like thousands of really nice pictures of my kids and family and everything. So I don't know. I don't know how to deal with that. I don't know if I can just transfer everything onto a computer and then clear it out so I don't lose everything. I don't know. I don't know technology very well. But it's 8:10 right now. Again, just dropped my daughter off at school and they had this new caramel craze latte. So I figured I'd try it because I get my coffee with caramel anyway. And it's New England, so everybody goes to Dunkin' Donuts. I know like 3 people that go to Starbucks. It's not even. I went to Starbucks once. And I told them to, I've never been here, so make me something really nice. And they gave me a hot black coffee with nothing in it. And I added sugar, and it was amazing. It was really good coffee. My lighting sucks. It's really early in the morning, I'm sorry. But I remember yesterday I was saying how I feel really old, but I feel like I look really young because I still get carded for scratch tickets and lighters, things like that you only need to be 18 for. And then I started thinking of a creepy guy that, he was at least 40 years old, maybe older. And I was getting my coffee in the morning once, and I went inside the Dunkin' Donuts so I didn't have to wait in the long drive-through line. And he asked me why I wasn't in school, but he was hitting on me and asked me why I wasn't in school, which was really creepy to me because that makes me feel like he thought I was underage, but yet felt it was appropriate to hit on me. I was like, no, I'm on my way to work, and I am actually the teacher because I was teaching at a preschool at the time. I'm out of work right now and I have interviews to go to today, so I'm starting my day off with a few moments alone, having my coffee, and talking to my camera. My hands are really shaky, which is another reason I have to go to the doctor and figure out what's wrong with me because my hands are always super shaky. And they get really weak sometimes where I can't hold my pencil or my phone or anything. And it's kind of a problem. Oh my god. That was just a mouthful of plain old sugar. Yeah, my muscles have been getting really weak for no reason lately. It's not like I don't do anything, because I do. I go outside, the weather's getting warmer, so, I go outside, I exercise, I have a treadmill, I pick up my kids, I'm not lazy doing nothing. But my body is getting weaker and weaker, and my memory is starting to get really bad to the point where I keep burning food because I forget that I'm cooking. I'll just put a pot of water on 3 times in one day, and I'll just forget. So I've kind of been away, dealing with myself, dealing with coming to terms with the fact that I need to figure out what's going on with me and why this stuff is happening. I've also had some family things going on that I'm not going to talk about on YouTube. But the exciting stuff is that I did get my license finally at 25. Now I need to get a job and a car, but it's hard to get a job when it's so hard on my body at this age. And I feel like it's so hard to explain that to other people I work with because I'm so young that I shouldn't be hurting. But I am. I did work for about 2.5 days at a nursing home, and that didn't work out. I was doing overnights, and I'm not a CNA. I've never taken any classes. I've never done anything CNA, nursing related, anything. They were training me for one day, and they were like, okay, you're ready to give medicine, you're ready to give shots, you're ready to shower these patients, you're ready to do everything, and be alone on an 8-hour shift. And that's not very legal. I'm not a CNA, so you really can't have me alone on a shift as a CNA. And I was completely alone with 25 psychiatric patients for 8 hours, which, like, I'm sure I could handle, but, like, it's not legal. So I couldn't keep that job, because if I ever did want to be a CNA and that was found out, or if anything happened while I was there and alone and uncertified, unlicensed, I would completely lose the chance to be a CNA ever, which is, horrible. And I always think about that when things happen at my work when I'm teaching too, is that if I see something, I have to report it, because I don't want to lose my teaching license. I love teaching. I would never teach older than toddlers. I've done preschool, but I don't really like it that much, but I like the toddlers and babies, and I would never do anything to risk losing my license for that, my teaching license, because I absolutely love teaching kids. Oh, somebody just drove by really fast in a big truck. But I don't know if I ever want to be a CNA, but I don't want to do anything illegal and risk never being able to. So there's a little bit more on that's been happening in the past 3 weeks. I thought it's only been 2 weeks, but it's apparently been 3 weeks since I have been uploading. But I'm going to try to make more of an effort to at least come in my empty parking lot in the morning and film a little bit, talk about everything. And now that I'm realizing it, a little update that I was excited about, I'm finding out more and more that all my old piercings that I thought were closed up are not. So this, I thought closed up, and it's not. And my belly button ring never closed. That's fun. I'm running out of time, so I'll talk to you more probably tomorrow morning. Goodbye.